Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. As you can see, we are not in Ohio. Where are we, Rachel?
No, we're doing a little family Jeep adventure here on the Florida coast. This is close to Canaveral National Sea Shore, so we're really excited to explore some of these trails that are around here. And yeah, we got the baby in the car. We're just gonna,
Yeah.
Thankfully these trails aren't too crazy, too bumpy, so I think she's gonna sleep through them, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just excited to explore.
Yeah, should be a good one. It should be pretty easy. Any car can kind of do the trail we found on On X. So we're just excited to be outside and not be snowing. And we're here on the ocean side.
It's
so
already beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome. What does it smell like?
It smells like fish.
Well, I think that's what comes with being at the ocean.
Fish swamp.
Look, I think that's literally the trail over there on that side.
That's what's cool about this trail is when you see it on a map, it's literally just along the coast. So you're just gonna get these ocean views. So I'm really excited.
We found this trail by using On X Offroads. If you haven't used On X Offroads before, we highly recommend you check out their free version, which will show you what trails are in your immediate vicinity. We searched by Central Florida and found this Biolab road. It's situated just north of the Kennedy Space Center and in the Canaveral National Sea Shore. It's great for ocean views, fishing, and picnicking. So if you haven't checked out On X Offroads and you don't know what's around you, that's a great place to start, and we highly recommend it. A lot of folks travel to Florida's eastern coastline to view the migratory and coastal bird species that live and travel along the eastern coast. In addition, we got to see a lot of turtles and ground tortoises that were nesting and are a protected species in Canaveral National Sea Shore. As we were checking out some of the backwaters, we even saw a snake, and as you'll see later in the video, we did bump into Florida's native on the trail. Hey, Joe.
There's something there. I don't know what it is.
What do you mean?
It might be a turtle.
Is it an alligator?
The water's kind of like murky, so I don't know.
I guess it's salt water, so it's got to be a crocodile.
Well,
huh?
I was hoping it would like come up, but it's like, I don't know.
But there's like definitely a lot of birds.
Yeah, I don't really want to explore and find out. The amount of wildlife that's here is insane. Every time I'm trying to film, these birds are like making all these noises and scaring me. Look at that shot of the Jeep. That's a pretty shot. Jeep with a palm tree. And the ocean's right there. Love it. Love it, love it. It's this muddy water that scares me for crocodiles, lizards, snakes, all kinds of scary creatures. Not my favorite bit of water. I'd rather have the ocean out there.
Alright folks, so this part of the road is actually really cool. There's a lot of Florida mangroves on either side of the road, which you don't see hardly ever anymore because everything is built up. So it's really cool to be back in the mangroves and just seeing Florida as it was before everybody got here.
You can see them.
May be hard to see on the camera right now, but actually what we can see directly in front of us as we're heading south is all of the NASA buildings. So there's like a big assembly complex, I'm sure, and then I'm sure the launch pads are all around. You can't see those, but there are these massive buildings and towers and things that are pretty cool as you're driving south. Pretty neat. Pretty cool because as we get closer, like I was mentioning before, you can see all these NASA buildings. You can actually see the SpaceX building that like catches those boosters that come back down. I've only ever seen those on like YouTube or like on the news and stuff, but just cool to see it in person. You don't see this over your head every day. That's pretty cool. So cool. And like you can kind of smell a little bit of the beach and the sulfur or whatever that smells like. It smells like sulfur, but I don't know, it's just really cool to be this close to the water. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. Margot's excited about it. Yeah, she's cool. Dragonfly.
Off-roading with the minivan.
Yeah. minivan from Texas.
Let's go, baby.
Damon, that is literally what you said in the last video. That's like the assembly building.
Okay.
And then the launch stuff is those towers to the left.
Oh. Ocean is literally right behind these bushes here on the left. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It's pretty cool having your Jeep down in the jungle, or the Florida jungle and the palm trees.
Check it out.
Rachel literally was like, oh, I see an alligator. And then we were like, no, it's probably a log. And then we come back and boom, it is an alligator. So
let me get a better shot of it. You can't see
you
it.
Want to get out?
Yeah. So that's as much as I can zoom in. He's right there. Let me get my iPhone and see if I can get a better shot.
Can you see it? All right, folks, so we're here basically at one of the turning spots. There's multiple different roads you could go down from this Biolab road. We took the option to go that direction, which basically hugged the shoreline of the intercoastal and pretty much dead-ended about a mile later, where we saw a bunch of folks fishing and whatnot. But behind me is another road that will take you down to the National Sea Shore and the National Park, where there's actually a fee entrance where you pay $25 to get in. And that's a maintained county paved road that goes all the way into the National Park, all the way to the top end of Canaveral National Sea Shore from the NASA Kennedy Space Center side of the Canaveral National Sea Shore. So, but out here, this is awesome. This is really cool. The roads are pretty well maintained. Like you saw in the video, we saw a bunch of Priuses and Hondas passing us. And so we had a good time out here. So with that being said, we are going to be done for the day. We have to head back home. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And hopefully if you're ever here visiting to see a rocket launch or something, you check out this Biolab road. If you don't have On X Offroads, definitely try and look into getting it, because we have it and it is a blast. That's the only reason we know about this. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.